Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got these three squares of different dimensions along with this diagonal line BC put together, as you can see in this diagram, such that the side length of this large square is 48, the side length of this medium square is 30, and finally the side length of this small square is 18. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded region. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our action plan. Instead of calculating the area of this green shaded region, we are going to calculate the area of this yellow shaded region first. And once we have found out the area of this yellow region, we are going to subtract it from the area of this medium square region to get this green shaded region area. As stated in this given equation, the area of the green region is going to be equal to the medium square area minus the area of the yellow region. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this bigger triangle ABC. We know the side length of this large square is 48. This medium square is 30. And finally this one, the small one, is 18. So therefore this total side length AC is going to be, we're going to add these numbers 18 plus 30 plus 48, that is going to give us 96. And likewise our this side length AB is going to be 48. And since we are dealing with these squares, so that means this angle has got to be 90 degrees. And here's our next step. Let's focus now on this right triangle EFC. We know that this angle is going to be 90 degrees since we are dealing with these squares. And now we can see that this side length of this medium square is 30 and the side length of this small square is 18. So therefore this side length EC is going to be 18 plus 30 is going to make 48. However, we don't know this base of this triangle EFC. Let me go ahead and call this base as lowercase a, and now we are going to find the value of this a. And now we can see that this big right triangle ABC is similar to this smaller right triangle EFC according to angle similarity theorem. Since these two angles are 90 degrees, this angle is common to both triangles, and this angle is our corresponding angle to this one. So therefore we are going to have a proportions. In other words, the ratio of 48 to 96. Let me go ahead and write down 48 divided by 96 is going to be equal to the ratio of this lowercase a to 48. Let me go ahead and write down lowercase a divided by 48. And now let's go ahead and multiply both sides by 48 to isolate a, and we can see this 48 and 48 is gone. So therefore we can write a equals to, if we multiply and divide this side, that is going to give us 24. So our a value turns out to be 24. So therefore our this side length EF is going to be 24. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this right triangle EFC. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times base times height. In our case, our base is 24 and our height of this triangle EFC is 48. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So the area of this triangle EFC is going to be a half times base is 24 and height is 48. And if we simplify the right hand side, this is going to give us 576. So thus the area of this triangle EFC turns out to be 576. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this tiny right triangle DPC now. And we know that this side length of this tiny triangle is going to be 18. And we don't know this side length DP. I'm going to call this lowercase b. And now we are going to try to figure out this value b. And now we can see that this bigger right triangle ABC and this tiny triangle DPC are similar triangles according to angle similarity theorem. Since both of these angles are 90 degrees, this angle is 90 degrees as well. This angle is in common for both of them, and these are our corresponding angles. So therefore we are going to have a proportion that means 48 divided by 96. Let me go and write down 48 divided by 96 equals to the ratio of b and 18. Let me go ahead and write down b divided by 18. Now let's go ahead and multiply both sides by 18 to isolate b. We can see this 18 and 18 is gone. So b value turns out to be, if we multiply and divide, that is going to give us 9. So therefore this DP length turns out to be 9 units. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this tiny triangle DPC. And here's our triangle area once again. Area equals to a half time base times height. In our case, our base is 9 and our height is 18. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So area of this triangle DPC is going to be a half times base is 9 and height is 18. And if we simplify this thing, that is going to give us 81. So thus the area of this triangle DPC turns out to be 81. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this yellow shaded region area. This is going to be equal to this triangle EFC area minus the triangle of this tiny DPC area. And we already figured out this EFC triangle area is 576 and the area of this triangle DPC is 81. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks over here. So the area of this yellow region is going to be 576 minus 81. So that is going to be equal to 495. So thus the area of this yellow region turns out to be 495. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this medium square region. And now let's recall the area of a square formula. Area equal to s square, where s is the side length of the square. And in our case, our side length is 30. So therefore, the area of this medium square is going to be 30 whole square. That is going to give us 900. So thus the area of this medium square turns out to be 900. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this green shaded region. This is going to be equal to, according to this equation, medium square area minus the area of the yellow region. And we know our medium square area is 900 and the yellow area is 495. Let's go ahead and plug it in over here. So I'm going to write down 900 minus 495. So that is going to give us 405 square units. So thus the area of this green shaded region turns out to be 405 square units. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.